So yesterday, I posted a video from Trip Camp of me teaching the kids a concept I call doing a fake out, which is the term I use to teach showing interest in others. And what I teach kids is we have to show interest in others even when we're maybe not interested in what the other kids are saying, because other kids do the same for us. So really what that is, it's teaching reciprocity in relationships. People show interest in us when they're not really interested in what we're talking about, and we have to do the same to them. So whenever I post a video about this, inevitably somebody leaves a comment saying, "Aren't you teaching them to mask?" Well, let me start off by explaining that in my 20+ year career, I have never seen a term more misused and overused than masking. However, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go along with what people think the term means. But one of the things I teach is that masking, as we'll call it, is teaching consideration for others. Masking is teaching reciprocity in relationships. How do you expect that your child is going to be likable to others if they don't know how to give to others? So if they expect somebody to listen to them, talk about video games or whatever they're interested in, but you don't want them to mask, so you teach them, well, if you're not interested, just tell the other kid that you're not interested. They're not going to be very endearing to others. And I will tell you, I worked at a school for kids with autism, and in my private practice for many years, I worked with a lot of boys and young men with higher verbal autism, and I taught them to mask all the time. And you know why? Because they were saying or doing things that were making girls and women, often their female teachers, feel unsafe. And what I taught them was, you cannot do things that make others feel unsafe. So was I teaching them masking? You're damn right I was, and I'm proud that I did that because I was teaching them social appropriateness. So if you have a problem with this whole concept of masking, or as the term is often used, think about this again. How will your child be likable to others? And if your answer to me is, well, I don't care about them being likable to others, I just want them to love themselves. Well, I have to tell you, you're being extremely naive, because the way we develop self-esteem is by realizing others want to be around us and like being around us. Your child's not going to develop good self-esteem by you just telling them how wonderful they are. They're going to love themselves because they realize that they're likable to other people and other people want to be around them, okay? And I'm going to keep on teaching masking, and I will keep posting videos where I'm teaching concepts about masking. And here's why: because the kids I work with, the kids in that video who have ADHD, they value friendships. They want friendships. And some of them, many of them, need some help learning how to have friendships, not just make friends, but also sustain friendships. Because for a lot of kids with ADHD, they can make friends, but they don't understand the work involved in sustaining friendships. So that's one of the things that I teach as well. Hope this is helpful. I will speak to you soon. Take care.